Your dog has a secret list, a list of behaviors they show only to the one person they love more than anyone else. These signs are rare, they're instinctive, and honestly, most people never recognize them for what they truly are, but once you finally understand them, you'll see your dog's love in a completely new way. Today, we're breaking down the 10 highest honors a dog gives, only to their chosen human. And trust me, the last one looks strange at first, but it's one of the strongest signs your dog has bonded with you for life. Let's get started. Honor number 1, the true belly show, not the fake one. Most people think a dog rolling onto their back is just a playful moment, or maybe a simple request for belly rubs, but there's so much more to this gesture than meets the eye. Dogs show their bellies for different reasons. Sometimes, it's a playful invitation, or a way to cool off on a warm day. But the most meaningful belly show is a rare and precious sign of trust. The real honor happens when your dog flops onto their back with relaxed muscles, soft eyes, a loose tail, and maybe even a slow, content sigh. This is not just a request for attention, it's a silent message. I trust you with my life. It's important to know the difference between a true belly show and a submissive gesture. A submissive dog might roll over with tense muscles, tuck tail, or avoid eye contact, hoping to appease or avoid conflict. But a dog who loves and trusts you will look completely at ease, sometimes even making gentle eye contact or wagging their tail softly. In nature, exposing the belly is a life or death risk. It's the ultimate act of vulnerability, reserved only for those they trust completely. Only dogs who feel completely safe and secure in their environment will offer this posture. It's their way of saying, I feel at home with you. Behaviorists call it a secure attachment gesture, similar to the way a child might snuggle up to a trusted caregiver. It's a bond built on love, safety, and mutual respect. There are countless stories of dogs who, after months or even years of building trust, finally roll over and show their bellies to their humans for the first time. It's a moment that brings tears to the eyes of many dog lovers, a silent promise that says, I am safe with you. So next time your dog reveals that vulnerable belly, know this: they are offering something no metal can represent, their absolute trust, their love, and their heart. Cherish it. Honor number 2, the protective sleeping position. You climb into bed, and your dog jumps up beside you, but instead of curling up facing you, they do something different. They press their back against you and point their head toward the door. At first, it might seem less affectionate. But actually, this is one of the highest honors a dog can give. This sleeping position comes from ancient instincts. War dogs slept back to back with soldiers, acting as silent sentinels through the night. When your dog sleeps this way, they're saying, rest, I'll keep watch. This isn't just affection, it's guardianship. And here's something important. If your dog does this for you, tell me in the comments. You'll probably discover you're not the only one whose dog stands guard at night. Some people mistake this for distance. But it's not distance at all. It's devotion. Honor number 3. Ear or nose licking, reserved for the inner circle. Regular face licks are one thing, but ear licking or nose licking, that's the inner circle. In wild dog packs, ear licking is performed only between the closest, most bonded members. Why ears and nose? Because those areas are extremely sensitive, very close to your personal space and, honestly, difficult to reach without total trust. It's both affection and emotional reading. Dogs can smell chemical changes in your body that reveal how you feel. When they gently lick your ear or nose, they're saying, you're family. I want to comfort you. Honor number 4. Gentle love nibbles, the soft mouth test. Ever felt your dog place your hand gently between their teeth? No pressure, no biting, just softness. Dogs spend puppyhood learning bite inhibition, the art of controlling jaw force. By adulthood, they know exactly how strong they are. So when your dog puts your hand in their mouth and chooses gentleness, it's intentional. They are saying, I trust you enough to be vulnerable. With you, I don't need my defenses. Honor number 5. Staying by you when you're sad, sick, or hurting. Dogs are emotional mirrors. When you cry or feel overwhelmed, most dogs won't walk away. They won't wander. They won't rest. They stay. Studies show dogs have measurable stress responses when their owners cry, and many will push through obstacles just to reach them. Whether it's sitting by the bathroom door, resting their chin on your lap, or following you room to room, They are performing an untrained, instinctive act of loyalty. Your pain is my signal. I'm here. I won't leave. Honor number 6. Allowing you to touch their paw. A survival override. Dogs have extremely sensitive paws, what some trainers call earth whiskers. In the wild, a damaged paw could mean death. So when your dog allows you to hold their paw, trim their nails, or clean their pads, they're doing something extraordinary. They're overriding ancient instincts, because their trust in you is stronger than their fear. Very few people in a dog's life are allowed this privilege. If your dog gives you their paw willingly, that is a chosen honor. Honor number 7. Leaning their whole weight against you. You know, this is actually one of the most misunderstood behaviors out there. When a dog leans into you, it's not just a random act or a sign of laziness. Dogs don't lean because they're lazy. In fact, animal behaviorists say this gesture is deeply rooted in their instincts and social bonds. Nope, they lean because they're grounding themselves emotionally. In the wild, dogs and wolves lean on each other for warmth, safety, and reassurance. It's a way of saying, I trust you to keep me safe. A lean can mean comfort, reassurance, bonding, or even protection. Some experts believe that when a dog presses their weight against you, they're actually lowering their own stress levels. Your presence literally calms their nervous system. In canine body language, leaning is pretty much the equivalent of saying, I choose you as my anchor. It's a silent, powerful message. You are my safe place. Some dogs will only lean on their favorite person, the one whose presence calms their heart rate. I remember a friend telling me how her anxious rescue pup would only lean on her during thunderstorms, seeking comfort and security in her touch. So, if your dog does this, well, you've been chosen. It's a sign of deep trust, love, and the unspoken promise that no matter what, you're their home. Next time your dog leans in, take a moment to appreciate the beautiful bond you share. Honor number 8. Following you with their eyes, even when they don't move. Not following physically, following visually. You get up, walk across the room, sit back down, and their eyes trace every step. This is deeper than clinginess, it's emotional attachment. Dogs track only those they trust deeply, the ones whose movement affects their sense of safety. A dog watching you quietly from across the room is saying, you matter. I need to know where you are. It's subtle, but incredibly powerful. Honor number 9. Offering you their treasure. Dogs don't have much. A favorite toy, a chewed bone, a slipper they've claimed. But in their world, these items are resources, things meant to be guarded. So when your dog brings you their treasure, they're sending a deeper message. I trust you with what matters most to me. You are part of my inner circle. This honor is subtle, but incredibly meaningful. Honor number 10. Quietly checking on you throughout the day. Here's a behavior most people overlook. Your dog walks into your room, glances at you, quietly sniffs the air, then walks back out. This isn't random wandering. This is what scientists call welfare checking. In pack life, dogs routinely check the status of the members they care about the most. When your dog does this, they're confirming, you're alive, you're safe, you're emotionally okay. It's subtle, but deeply meaningful. Dogs don't give speeches. They don't hand out trophies. They don't write our names in history books, but they honor us in ways far more meaningful. Through trust, through protection, through vulnerability, through love so deep it can't be spoken, only shown. If your dog has given you even one of these honors, you've already received the highest recognition a dog can offer. Tell me in the comments which ones your dog does. Your story might help someone else realize they've been chosen too. If you learned something new today, subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos that reveal the hidden language of your dog's heart, and I'll see you in the next video.